What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Ink in the Brain, man. You know, we back at it like a bad habit, man. But look, man, this shouldn't have to be said, but apparently a lot of these guys just don't get it. But your average modern day woman is not wife material. They're not. Um, I'll even take a step further. Their average modern day woman is essentially a prostitute. So you got chicks on. You got women who have OnlyFans. They post all these sexually explicit pictures on Instagram for the world to see, get millions of likes. You got women out here who are glorified sugar babies who claim that they're not smashing their sugar daddies, but they're getting all this free money from older tricks. And with all that being said, a lot of these dudes are still wifing these bitches, man. And it's sad, it's pathetic. You know, it's crazy to me how a man will meet a girl who has literally sold her vagina. Back in the day, she was selling her vagina on Backpage. Now she's selling her vagina on OnlyFans. But see, the difference is when she was selling that vagina on Backpage, she actually had to smash her tricks. But now on OnlyFans, they're just exploiting themselves for profitable gain. Still a prostitute, but y'all still wifing these hoes though. Why? Do y'all even think about the future? Like, do you even have the ability to think 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line? If you wife a OnlyFans hoe who's been online showing her asshole for $5, $10 and putting beer bottles up her ass and all this crazy shit, you ever think about when your kids go to school and they reach that age where they start looking at adult content, what that's gonna do to that kid when their peers in school find out that his mom or her mom was a straight 304? You know what I mean? I would never wife up a prostitute. Like I said, this stuff should be common sense, but I guess in 2022 it's not. I mean, you guys just don't get it. I guess when they say the average man has a bunch more estrogen in his body now or something, I don't know. It's something going on, cause y'all y'all kill me with this shit. If a woman has an OnlyFans account, you shouldn't be doing nothing with her except maybe smashing her with a condom on for free, might I add. You shouldn't be taking these hoes serious, bro. Blows my mind. Y'all wifing these hoes, putting babies in them. Amazing. Amazing. Now, not only that, right? Because look, when it comes to the game, I'm always gonna side with the pimping, right? Because the pimping got the game right. And there's a certain term in the pimp world, pimp lingo, right? Called a renegade. And what a renegade is, just for y'all who not hip, right? A renegade is a prostitute who hoes without pimping in her life. So she basically goes out, makes all her money, gets all her tricks, does what she does without being under the guide of the pimping. You know what I mean? Like, she want to be a hoe, but she don't want to be held responsible for her hoeing. She just want to do it herself, right? That's a renegade hoe. And your average modern day woman is essentially a renegade. They don't want to be under the provision of a man for the most part. You know, they want to finesse man, get the bag out of them. They don't want to pay to no pimping. But they understand that the pimping has value because the pimping is giving you the provisioning, the guidance, the game, the protection, you know, things that you actually need to be successful in the game is what the pimp is gonna provide to the hoe. But a renegade, she's just crossing out that whole part of the game and just hopping into it feet first by herself without no provision, without no guidance, without the game. You know what I mean? And renegades, usually a renegade hoe ain't gonna last too long in the game because something's gonna happen to her. Without getting too far into it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't no P, but I'll put it like this. You rather identify with the pimping than the tricking. Put it like that. So, but, yeah, man, y'all need to stop with this shit. Stop being so thirsty for relationships. Like, I think men have gotten to a point where they've just been neglected and turned down and rejected their whole life and shit. So then when they get this one funky ass bitch who looks good, who got an OnlyFans account that's showing them some damn attention, they're ready to put their whole life on the line, their assets and money, life on the line for this hoe, for this OnlyFans thought. And it's like, for what? You ain't even got a wife to bitch. Just smash on her and keep it moving. But kind of going off on the tangent now. But yeah, man, just a quick video, man. Modern day women are not wifey material. Essentially, for the most part, they're prostitutes. Furthermore, renegade prostitutes. And you should never wife a prostitute. And like I said, it should be common knowledge, but 2022, the simping is so strong. It's just disgusting, man. But yeah, man. Y'all be smooth out here. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't wife these 304s, bro. Don't wife no 304, man. Now, if you come across a 304 who is ready to get on your program and come under your provision and your guidance, she wanted to suck up some game from you, that's a different story. Even though she's still a hoe, you know, you ain't gonna wife the hoe, but you could put her on your team and do what it do. Just don't wife it or put a baby in her and no stupid shit like that. All right, man, y'all be smooth, man.